Well, she ran off, and now we're going to this place with just her. Hopefully I don't get into a lot of fights. Really don't like battling with you. Listen to me, please. Lately, my husband has been so involved in work that he's paying no attention to me. Oh, okay. Since the incident, church has been sealed shut. Yeah, and then we went into it, and it was a fucking nightmare. Oh, hey, bye. Hey. You don't sell anything, right? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I really like how we were just able to travel these places, but we get around so fast. Like, oh, hey, it's you again. I mean, it's probably been a few days. You know, they try to make it seem like that, but at times it does feel like we just jumped. Like, we're just here in a matter of seconds. My nose, like, too big, or are you, like, thinking it's cool? Is it too dark to see? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? You like carrying a lottery ticket. Perhaps you wish to play. Sure, I always love just screwing this up. Sure. Like, here's your prize. Alchemist with, like, an extra space into water. Water. It's insane. What is wrong with you? Not entirely sure where she wanted it. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if she wanted to come back here for something. All right. Keep it in there. Did it. It's an exquisite old altar. That day I was praying here myself, and then I went outside the back way. Father went to call on Father Doyle, who was closed up in the confessional. Take care of Rusty. I can barely take care of myself. I wonder what Father Doyle was doing here. Why didn't he go with us to see the Cardinal? Maybe he didn't want to meet Cardinal Simon? Cardinal Simon. Ah! Oh, God. Oh, God, it was 3 and I screwed up. Yeah, because it's one of those rare ones. God, I suck at doing this. Oh, boy, here we go. Yeah, a lot of PS2 and older games that I play that are very random are around them, especially RPG ones. God, I fucking suck. There's a hollow in the back of the shelf, a hiding place for Father Doyle's papers. I've committed a terrible, heinous act. I sold my best friend Elliot and his daughter to demons to protect my own life. I will never be able to purge this sin, no matter if I burn myself 1,000 times. All I can do now is repent my sins alone to God every day, but I know who Roger Bacon really is. How long is he going to leave me alone? I'm going to be next. Next. There's a photograph between the papers. Hello. Oh boy. 1888 Revival Festival with Father Hans Doyle and Cardinal Albert Simon. We met him that night. Cardinal Albert Simon. Looks like you're on to us. Bye. Please set your mind at ease, Sister Me. Right, my name. I have no intention of harming you. I just wish to speak with you a little. Oh, is that so, Roger Bacon? Or should I say, Cardinal Albert Simon? That's right, that's my true name, though you may call me whichever pleases you. Father Doyle knew your secret from the beginning, didn't he? That Cardinal Simon and the Dark Warlock Roger Bacon were one and the same. That's why you concealed your identity from us using Olga to kill my father. Exactly so. You see, I just had to have your powers. Only one person every 100 years or so is born with powers like yours. Now I've obtained a different key. You mean the girl from the first game? Soon I will begin final preparations with her help. And I prefer that nothing stands in our way. Neither you nor any of your friends. That's impossible as long as you continue in your wicked ways, but why are you so insistent in using magic you know is forbidden? Why is it that you want to destroy the world? Me, do you think things are right in the world? Me, he's talking to her. Huh? True peace is impossible. Only an illusion of peace exists in the superficial calm of our lives. In fact, the blood and tears of the poor are sacrificed daily by the handful of elite power mongers. No matter how far science and technology advances, oppression will never cease. We're only human. Whenever the calls for revolution turn into concrete action, that instigators are met by the full resistance of the elite, who stop at nothing to keep their power. But then why do you... I am motivated by revenge. Revenge? Yes, revenge. Revenge against the dead who have lost their very souls. I'm glad to have been able to talk to you. Thank you, sister. Unfortunately, the next time we meet will be as enemies. Please give my regards to the others. Well then. Well, she's gonna end up dying because I went down one of the ending routes, so. Albert Simon. Meanwhile... I can't believe it. You mean Bacon himself was the very man you were looking for, Cardinal Simon? So he said he was beginning his final preparations, right? Yes. Be serious, then we don't have any time to waste. We'd better head to Wales, too. I wonder what's waiting for us there. Wales, huh? Outright slick-back Winky. What's the matter? My mom told me about an incident experienced in Wales. A scientist was trying to raise the dead in a monastery he bought. I heard that the dead turned into horrible monsters. We called him... I think because it was a throwback, because the idea was this is the kid of the mom of the girl in the first game. So instead of saying... So we named him Slickback with a winky face, so now I just call him Slickback Winky. I don't know why. Maybe there's some connection with Cardinal Simon. Well, I guess we're off to Wales. I don't really want Emperor Zero in my party. I thought we'd have more characters. And literally, we've had 2 girls this whole time. Yeah. We'll just use you, me, and John. What a party. Yep, just you, me, John. What a great fucking time. Instead of Emperor Zero, Jiggly, or Slickback Winky. Which he could also be a good healer, but I'm like, we already have me in the party, so... I sound fucking insane trying to read off this stuff. You're still all set with all your stuff. You're wearing a loin guard, right? How could I forget? Well, her going alone didn't turn out so bad. Oh, right. No, fuck this. I don't want to even deal with that. We'll call rearrange the room just like in Sharon's dream. It's so cool. Take a look. I'm so glad you're feeling better now, slickback Winky. He's not in my party. Who are you talking to? I'm you. Remember when we got here? We got robbed. Good times. Oh, it's Wrinkled Jim. Everybody's back safe and sound. Happy day. Let's all celebrate with a drink. Kind-hearted Mull. Or Mole. I know, while Slickback Winky's away, why don't we have Chris keep shop? Hey, Jack's actually experimented on that? Yeah, right. That's crazy. He was just drunk. Oh, hey, it's you. There are any young boys in this town. Wonder if some rich perverts rounded them up somewhere. I don't really like how you said that, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, I understand that there was a guy taking kids in. Yes, you. Who, me? Yes, you. I am you. Not me, you. I am you, this is me, and that's John. A lot of money. Yeah, I'll just do this. Let's do it, you. Wait, I thought you were gonna. No. Ah! All right, everything's good. Done. Feeling better already. Let's do it, John. Ah, so that's how you do it. What a strange ritual. I must learn to do this. Alrighty. $300 cash. Would you like to stay? No? Yeah, I just spent a chunk of my money. I would have rather have gotten gear, but I'll up what I'm using for now until we come across something, I guess, and then I'll be like, reload the save. Old Castle Street. Where are we going, or no? We're going over there. Ah! Ah! We're in London. What the hell? Is this some kind of alien's house? Be careful, it may fuse or transform or something. Don't tell me you believe that junk. Oh boy. Why have you returned? What? No, it's dangerous. What if they transform? It might be dangerous if you get too close. Come on, let's go. No one walk inside me. Pretty slick looking house. It isn't locked or anything. What is this place? There's a strange machine here. I think this house is going to transform. Yeah, and then the whole thing will rocket off. You grow up. Nothing doesn't matter. I didn't want to go outside. We're going back in. It's like these old school graphics. I couldn't tell which way I was supposed to walk. Complicated schematic diagram is spread across the desktop. There's too many books. And I found a light gravestone. The machine made out of junk and old metal. Looks like it becomes a cockpit when it transforms. On the floor, complex gears seem to have been made by a true craftsman. Anything else to look at? Am I just gonna leave now? That was a fun home. Goodbye. Maybe it'll come back later to be used for something. I don't know. First name is clearly carved into the tombstone. James O'Leary, rest in peace with love. Oh God, not him. That's the guy I think it is. And I think I have a good idea of where we are. Thank goodness. That's why I had to double check. I was like, I gotta make sure that was actually him. And it is. My good, there's huge ruins. I wonder what the place looked like before it fell apart. So this is what Slickback Winky was talking about. The monastery that researched on raising the dead. Yeah, it was a fucking awful time. There was something here. But now it's an entire place that's like a graveyard. It's just so sad. Oh yeah, you can hear the cries of the dead roaming this area. Oh hey, it's Roger Bacon. Who's this? Hey, you kids, you see all these things? Not human, not ghosts? Happy things, unfortunate things, lucky things, poor things, misunderstood things. Necessary things, unneeded things, all of them have returned to the earth and to the heavens. Who are you? Why turn your back on me? What? I don't think I should look into your eyes. Well, wasn't that blow a stinger? What's it called? Verbal abuse? The one that always spars with freedom of speech? Bada boom, bada bing. You get my meaning? Hey, now just what is with you? Me? Strange creature. Okay, maybe he's not who I thought. Oh, hey. What do you think made you think you could name me? Thought I'd be a new friend, huh? That's not what I was trying to do. Well, sorry. Maybe if we had more time, then we could have been friends. I'm barely finished on schedule as it is, but boy, it would have been fun to adventure with you. What are you babbling on about? I guess it doesn't matter. What doesn't matter? Who exactly are you? My name is Roger Bacon. No, we're not naming him because he's an actual character of this game. Like, he's crucial to the overarching series of Shadowheart. And the one that was before this that wasn't called Shadowheart. My name is Roger Bacon, the eternal prodigy, lover of science and learning. Huh? What, Roger Bacon? Yes. Are you here for a delivery? Girl from the first game that we played told us to come here. Also the mom of Slickback Winky. Oh, her? You mean that her, huh? You even know who she is, old geezer? Of course I do. I wouldn't forget that strange girl. Now you gotta go fast and eat ass. I see, so the time has come. Why don't y'all come inside? Can't be that. I'll be waiting. Come see me, okay? Who the heck was that? Roger Bacon, at least that's what he said. Hey, he's a fucking lunatic. It would have been funny if we could have named him and had him partying around with us. He's like, too bad we're out of time. Door's locked tight. Can't touch it. Did that other dude die? One that had the kid with her to make Slickback Wing? I wonder. I don't remember. I think they just kind of had their fun and then walked off in separate ways. I don't remember what happened to him. I forget what he said happened to his dad. I see, that's why you came to see me. Mr. Roger Bacon? Please, call me Roger. What is it, me? How do you know her? Well, play the first game and you'll fucking find out. 10 years ago, those ruins were called Empton Monastery. In reality, the monastery was a jail for political prisoners with life sentences. In time, its role as a prison faded away, and the building was brought by a man named Patrick. Then, that dreadful incident happened. Dreadful incident? Patrick moved into Nempton with his beautiful wife, Elaine, and had a pair of servants. It said, I don't know, but one day, some bandits broke into their home and took Elaine's life. Patrick couldn't accept her death. He delved into deep research for black magic. He finally raised her from the dead, but what returned was not his wife, but a hideous monster. She defeated that monster and released Elaine's soul. That's the same story as Jack, same as Jack's at the orphanage. Well, we didn't technically defeat her, we just lost. We had to lose that fight to get that ending. We could have beaten her and gotten a different ending, but it wouldn't have been canon to this. Does that Emigre something or other book have something to do with it? You know of that document? Patrick used it extensively in his research. How did Patrick get a hold of that document? I'm not sure, but I think he bought it from someone. A man stole that book from the Vatican. His name is Roger Bacon. Oh, me? But he's actually Cardinal Albert Simon. Maybe he sold the document to Patrick? Albert? Albert Simon. I see. He has been concerned these past years with the study of the deepest laws of the universe. I knew it. He hasn't given up yet. We are fighting Albert. You know Cardinal Simon? Yes, I know him well. He was a student of mine. He was your student? Really? It's true. How long ago was it now? I'd say about 300 years before I slept here. It's about the time period when he followed the Crusaders and fought against the Ottoman Empire. Oh boy, are we getting a... Yep.
Of all my disciples,
Not what I thought his voice would be, but sure, that works.
Finest. In fact, he was too good. Having come from the lowest and poorest class of society, Albert lifted himself up and applied himself diligently to study so that he could change the world. I saw great promise in him.
Yeah, there's no subtitles for this.
And I taught him everything I knew.
Supposed to be?
Law, philosophy,
No.
science, astronomy.
Unless I just
alchemy.
didn't see it as a thing, but...
But in time, he began to question certain contradictions he saw in the world. The ruling classes and the subjected masses. He came to reject a world in which a person's place was determined by his birth, and he lost patience with me when I attempted to moderate his views. In the end, he brought me up on charges before the court of the Vatican. But it was he who the church condemned. Of course. In an age of absolutism, anyone who called for the granting of rights to individual citizens could do nothing but anger the powers that be, whether in the church or the state. Any such person was destined to be condemned as a heretic and locked away forever or tortured to death. The truth is,
Not gonna even try to imitate this voice.
he was right. But I also knew that a world in which everyone could live as equals was nothing but a pipe dream. Perhaps it could be achieved in time, as knowledge spread more widely among the people. But for that age, it was an idea much too far ahead of its time.
Alright. He plotted revenge because his ideas weren't accepted? Albert changed after the trial. His cynical smile did little to hide the darkness behind his eyes. Ignoring my advice, he pushed himself to the limit and ended up becoming trapped by the black arts. He unsealed forbidden magics and worked to fulfill his dreams. The total destruction of society. But I feel like I can understand how he felt in a way. Can't leave him be. Albert will do something drastic using that girl's powers. We have to stop him. Sure, me, but we don't know where he is. If I am right, he is close. What? I'm sure her name that I never could pronounce realized what Albert was about to do. In that case, we don't have much time. House is gonna transform, bitch. You're prepared to fight him, correct? Yeah, but I don't know how long we'll last fighting him. But I won't give up until we settle this. Okay, then. I'll assist you. I'll take you to Albert. Roger, really? Yeah, sure. I don't got much else going on. I'm fucking bored. Its teleporter isn't completed yet, but the vending machine works fine. Get whatever you might need. I don't know if I have a lot of money. Wait for me at the monastery ruins when you're ready. There's a strange machine. Touch it. Not really sure how I'm gonna haggle with a vending machine. 12 gauge, wow. Problem is, I don't know who I'm gonna be using for all this stuff. Well, let's get this out of the way. Alright then, I'm on my way. I'm sorry. I did everything I could, bought what I could, sold some stuff, did my things, got some equipment. Trying to make us a little bit beefier, but, you know, it's not really that huge of a change. I have done what I could. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'll show you the last secret that remains in these ruins. The pretzel bun. Like, that's not really a secret, Roger. Everyone knows about the pretzel bun. Is there really something here? Keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes on the birdie. We'll soon find out why I reside here. Go ahead. Later. We close it back up just in case. Okay. My favorite when we unlock a secret, but then we never close said secret so that it's just open for everybody. What is this place? It's full of evil spirits. Can you sense the atmosphere of curse and chaos that remains here? I'm proud of you. Her power sealed him. His power sealed him, but his spirit remains. It makes me shiver to even think of him. Are you okay? No, she's dying, you, because of the ending that I picked that I didn't realize was a choice, because I'm dumb. The large pot over there was used to create a human who shouldn't have existed. Thing's body without her soul turned into an inhuman entity. Patrick didn't intend for that. Since ancient times, this place has been called Neem. It contains a mysterious power. There were other places like this as well. Let's see, such as Easter Island, the civilization of Atlantis, and the lost continent of Mu. All those places were situated upon the Earth's nerve points. You mean like acupuncture? That's right. The stars have a strong influence on the location. Unusual powers build up here. So this is a special place on the planet? How romantic. Yes, where a certain something is sealed in place. A door! Just as I thought, someone opened this door. This door was made in ancient times to seal the ruins. You've seen this seal before, haven't you? This is an illustration of the soul that is called the Judgment Ring. Those three eyes drawn here describe motive, action, and outcome. Motive is the consciousness of life, action is the possibility of life, and outcome is the destiny of life. Receptacles of our souls. This is a common principle that all humans share. You're following your will to grab your future on your own. And you'll see the outcome of your actions on the other side of the door of judgment. Door of judgment. Door of judgment. And at the end of this path shall you find Albert and the mom, or whatever, the girl. They will be there without things. This is the furthest I can go. You must decide on your own if you want to walk through the door or not. Kind, Roger. Really think we'd come this far just to turn back? We've determined to go to the ends of Earth long ago, buddy. You're right. That's why we're here after all. Right on. Wow, this is so darn exciting. Oh, this makes me feel so alive. Alright, let me open the door of judgment for you. I'll wait here. I trust that you'll be back. Thank you, Roger. Want a cookies and cream? Oh, thank you. That makes things nicer. Oh, this is gonna suck. Now we're in fight zone. It's sealed off within a blue light. This one's a white light. Ah! Been like 30 minutes. Now we're finally fighting again. Sin and Sin 1 and 2. Oh, at least I'm strong for some of my guys. Hey, ow. Ow, 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 Jesus. Okay, well, I'm kind of strong, but not really. I'm strong in violence, not in getting hit. God, here we go. Oh, I thought you missed. Well, might as well heal. It's what I'm here for. It's what me is here for. Nearly missed us. Get him, John, with bat dads. Not dead. Now you are. No, my ring is fast. He is not for striking. Bad bird thing. Need to repel. Chest repel one another. The first chest repels the second, and the second repels the third. Third chest repels the first and the second. If you open all three, the white mist barrier will open. This just sounds awful. You gotta be shitting me. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave for now. Chest repels another one. The first chest repels the second, and the second repels the third. The third chest repels the first and the second. So I need them to be the same then. Well, we'll find out here in a bit. On that item for everyone. Ow. Now I got a fast ring. Miss. I don't know, fucked up things that are everywhere. My ring's fast. Oh, Jesus, too fast. That seemed rude. I don't feel like you needed to do that. Oh. So Then the third will mess with both. Open all three, but that means if I close... There, we did it. That shouldn't have been so difficult, but my brain was struggling. You could hear the smoke on that one. With this, that means all those blue lights chests I bet open too. Fuck if I know. Well, this has been a quick way to deal with these guys. Ifrit! Oh. Fireball! Yell at me with your malice all you want. I won't listen. I got mind's eye. Ah. Oh good, it's upside down guy. With a gun. So, do you count as like a flying type? Apparently you're Earth. Even though you're using like a fire thing to increase your physical attack. I'll cut you. I don't really want to get shot again. Could have been one smack away from death. I just didn't want to get shot. While I was struggling to get that thing done, he kept shooting me. Oh, good. We might be able to punch you out of it then. And not even have to worry. Ow, you punched me. With a kick. You has gained a level. Da, 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 da. Yeah, we can go get some MP back thanks to good old bacon. Nom, 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 nom. Just eat bacon for MP. Not you, though. I don't want to eat you. Thank you, bacon. Later, bacon. $23 right now, but it feels colder in here, and I love it. Ah! It's a back attack. How the hell are you getting the jump on us? We're the ones at full speed sprinting. Fuck out, bitch. That doesn't work on him. You have a stick on your toe. That's it. Burn you all. Let's get blazing it. Over like 200 to 300 damage. I don't even know how much HP they have. And I think like 2 punches takes care of it. So it's a little bit overkill. It might be all of their HP I'm seeing, but still. I'm really building up malice quickly in here. Let the soul of destruction be sealed in this land. Let the power of destruction be released as all seals are broken. Now we are just gonna keep racking it up. I don't know if malice is just defeating a bunch of enemies or doing what I'm doing with switching constantly and killing, but fuck it. I don't want to deal with you. It is I, Skeletor. It's like, why? Again, you're not a fire. You are fire, but you're not a fire ghost. You're Ifrit. You're not a Pokemon. I mean, if we keep building up experience and money, you know, I can just run back to that vending machine. I know where I'm going. I'm just kind of running. Just exploring. Ah, pea chest. Oh good, there's two of them. I'm not fucking around. Even though they also do this ignition move, but we're about to find out if this will hurt them or help them. Might not even do that much damage. The way I'm gonna burn them. High-res fire. Ooh, boy. You guys really like getting that special and physical attack increase, whatever is physical. I watch the most. Not me. I don't even know if that stuff counts VODs. It's like, mine said my top streamers, but like, I was like, I've been watching other people. So I'm like, I don't know if it was the Twitch recap counted VODs. I think it just counted watching live. Ah, good, she learned to arc. Me has gained a level. I like that it showed me the top 4 streamers I watch, but all of the emotes I've used are mine. And a Dorito chip. I don't know if I'm supposed to put all of them on, but now I feel like now all light blues are available to open, which is where I see the problem. My top streamed game is games and demos because I start the stream with that every time. Because I don't know what I'm gonna do when I start a stream. It was just funny. You watch these top streamers, but my only emotes are all of mine and a random Dorito chip that I like to do because I like to put my ew jam in between a Dorito dancing. My top categories apparently were Stranger of Paradise, Rune Factory Frontier, Kingdom Come Deliverance, and Games and Demos. My top emotes for my entire stream used in my stream was the tongue face, just someone doing dots in a P. Kappa, old lady licking an ice cream. Princess's Peppo knife and LOL were my top emotes in my channel. Apparently, a total of number one. No, the fucking that might have been yours. I don't know, but my channel, it was just a regular like making the tongue out face, like not even anybody's emote. My top games, like games and demos, make sense. I guess Kingdom Come makes a little bit of sense because of John, but like, I don't feel like Rune Factory Frontier and Stranger in Paradise were the right ones. Oh, punk jacket. That's specifically for what's his face, maybe? I don't know. Ah! Rude. I think it said that we've earned, like, as a total of channel points, people have earned over 2 million or something channel points. I was like, what the fuck? It was a crazy year, though. A lot of ups and downs with streaming this year.